Hey everybody, it's Aubrey back with you once again here at Aubrey Scott Enterprises. And I have some announcements to go over with all of you out there. As you all know, we are getting very close to the end of the month. February is the shortest month of the year. And with March 1st rolls around, I will be starting work on the March birthday specials. But when I get started on the March birthday specials, I will also be picking up where I left off in the February specials. And so the two specials for March and February are going to kind of collaborate with one another. So I just wanted to let you all know that. Another announcement I have is in regards to my Breezy Saturday Family Feud Marathon. I know I said the next episode will air on the last Saturday of February. But because I have been pretty busy with work and whatnot there, I have actually decided to go ahead and put the Family Feud Marathon on hiatus for February. And what I'll do instead is I'll do 2 episodes in March to make up for it. So the Family Feud Marathon for this month will actually be carried over into next month. So I'll do 2 Family Feud Marathons in March. One will air on March 27th. The other will air on March 20th. So I'll get in touch with my friends who would like to be part of those shows, and I'll get in touch with them on that. And also, speaking of series, I have a new series that's going to be coming to this channel in March, and that is going to be called Blockbuster Memory Lane, and I'll tell you all about that. Last Saturday, I had a meeting with Tenacious Lee and Rob Strickland, 2 of my friends, who I have in my videos frequently, and they're big movie buffs just like I am. And I told them that I have been watching various episodes, classic episodes of Siskel and Ebert on YouTube. In case you're not sure who I'm talking about the Chicago film critics Gene Siskel and Roger Ebert, who used to have their own show, which started out as a PBS series in the 70s before they switched to syndication in 1982. Gene Siskel was a film critic for the Chicago Tribune. Roger Ebert was a film critic for the Chicago Sun-Times. So after watching their shows, I talked to Lee and Rob, and I told them that I am actually motivated to start a similar series on my channel. And we all discussed it on how the show will work. Unlike Siskel and Ebert, they reviewed more than one movie on their show. We're only going to review one movie at a time, and we'll each pick a movie before we get ready to talk about it. And the name of the show is going to be called Blockbuster Memory Lane. I'm going to try to make it a Friday night series, although it would be taped in advance. And how this will work is the 3 of us will watch a private screening of the movie that we chose. And then after the movie's over, we'll discuss what we're going to talk about in the episode, such as, did we enjoy the film? Did we not enjoy the film? What could have made the film better? And do we give the film a thumbs up or thumbs down? And then following that, Lee asked me a very good question, and he asked me, if we think the film is just okay, can we give it a thumb sideways? And I thought about it, and I said, that's a very good question. So, yeah, you can do that. We can do that. So there's going to be a new series on my channel soon called Blockbuster Memory Lane, in which, if you remember from Siskel and Ebert, when they reviewed the movies for their show, they showed clips from the movies. We are actually not going to do that, because we don't want to get, copyright infringement, copyright strike, that sort of thing. So what I'll do is I will, in the thumbnail of each episode, we'll have the movie's poster, but the show will not feature any clips from the movie. It'll just feature us talking about it and whatnot there. And I also have another friend, a local friend who lives in my area, and he heard about my show, and he asked me, what can I do to be a host on the show? Because he's a big movie buff too, and I talked to Lee and Rob about it, and they okayed it, saying he can join us. So what I'll do is this Saturday, I'll get with Lee and Rob and my other friend, and we'll talk about, how the show will work and everything before we watch the movie. And also, Apizzle90 heard about the show as well, and he said he likes the title, and he said if we ever need any help, he would like to be a part of the show too. And I said, yeah, absolutely. So I'll get in touch with Pizzle to see if he can join Lee, Rob, my friend, and I for the episode. And we'll also have some guest hosts join us as well. We'll get more into that down the road. So right now for the Family Feud Marathon for February, it is going to be postponed so that way I can bring you 2 episodes of the marathon in March. And as for Blockbuster Memory Lane, I want to try to get the first episode up on not this Friday, but the next one. And I want to make it into a kind of a primetime series. I want it to air at 11 p.m. Central Time. So we'll see what happens. As you can see, you're looking at a picture right there on my screen of a logo I created, which says Aubrey S. 1987 Game Shows. And I wanted to give you all an update as to I have created a backup YouTube channel. And the reason for that is because, I've been focusing on some game show runs and whatnot there on my Aubrey Sky Enterprises channel, which I have so many of them. Sometimes I would start them, other times I would restart them and go a certain number, and if I would lose in a game, I'd do a redemption or whatnot there. Well, I've decided with everything I do on Aubrey Scott Enterprises, with the birthday specials and everything, I have decided to move the game show runs to a different account. And that account right there, as you see, is Aubrey S. 1987 Game Shows. That is my backup channel. I'm going to start some brand new game show runs on that channel very soon. But I won't be working as much on that channel as I will on Aubrey Scott Enterprises. But don't worry, my current channel of Aubrey Scott Enterprises is not going anywhere. It is staying on YouTube. Because for right now, I'm going to be just focusing on doing the birthday specials, the holiday specials, the movie collection videos, and now the Blockbuster Memory Lane show. So if you guys want to check out the Aubrey S. 1987 Game Shows channel, you're more than welcome to. If you want to subscribe to that channel, you can. In which I will try to focus on getting one video up a day on that channel or every other day. It just depends on how busy I am. So just to let you all know in regards to the game show runs, those are going to be on a different channel. And that is, you see it right there, Aubrey S. 1987 Game Shows. But Aubrey Scott Enterprises will still be my main YouTube channel. It'll just be used for gaming, for birthday specials, and collection videos, Blockbuster Memory Lane, and other good stuff. Now, am I going to do other games on the backup channel besides game show games? The answer to that is yes, I will. But as for the birthday specials, the games will no longer be part of any run or whatnot there. They'll just be for fun. So any game show game I do that's part of a run is now going to be moved to Aubrey S. 1987 Game Shows. And was there anything else I wish to discuss? I believe that's it. So I just want to bring you all up to date as to what is going to be going on. And I will see you all for my next video on this channel of Aubrey Scott Enterprises soon. And I'll do some videos on Aubrey S. 1987 Game Shows soon too. Catch you later.